Hey y'all! Welcome back to Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective with Tara.
Hello.
We are nearing the end of the game, so let's jump in there and see where we're going with Sissel next. Chapter 16, 4:19 a.m. Lynn kept a promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang.
Oh, we were really close to just disappearing for...
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, there's the pigeon man. Yeah, hello.
This is Jowd. Sissel, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you.
That'd be confusing if he doesn't know that particular power, Sissel.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so the luxurious parlor turns to the control room.
Well, you better be going. This long night is drawing to an end.
Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I had better go. Sadly, I'm pretty sure that's the last time we'll be seeing that animation. A single telephone line connects me and the other Sissel. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. Welcome to the submarine. And I just reached the center of the web. Lucky Sissel got there in time before they took off.
Yeah.
Welcome to the YONOA. Detective Jowd.
She's been found.
My detective sense must have gotten rusty.
How did he manage to sneak up on him? He doesn't look like he's very quiet.
I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark.
That's because I switched off the power to my mask, Detective Jowd.
I used your phone, hope you don't mind.
Egad! I never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, huh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the YONOA was going to surface. Confound it!
We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I'll have a little something for you. Cabanella has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch.
Well, that's explained now.
Yes, Inspector Cabanella. I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere.
Ah, Sissel, you mean?
Oh no!
You can relax, that's nothing but his shell.
His shell, huh?
His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely right about now, he's controlling your daughter.
Shit!
Very.
Please, I beg you, let my daughter go! If you need a hostage, just take me, please! Just let her go!
Bah! There's something our nation needs. Cecil has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However it would appear, Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer, the source of his power!
The Temsic fragment.
Yep.
What? What in the world was that?
The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Cecil is concluded, as far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell.
The entire chamber can come away from the submarine?
Apparently.
That's bullshit!
Most of this game is bullshit, Tara.
True.
What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd. Where did he go? I suppose it could be a moon pool situation.
Oh god!
What now? I think I just heard an explosion somewhere. And in any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I'd better find them and fast.
Were you about to say and dab?
Pardon?
Were you about to say and dab?
So, yeah, accidentally. And look who's here.
Hello there.
So, you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go see Miss Lynn and Miss Camila.
You think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry, but I don't think it can.
Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it!
I love Missile. Phone call. The telephone's ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Camila, I just know it.
It's not Camille.
My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me.
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet!
It's a good thing that they, for some reason, have these basketballs around here, because I can, using Missile, I can swap them. Giving Cecil a path.
Damn, phone's ringing for a long time. Oh, damn it.
Well, if it's off the receiver, it stopped ringing, but it's just like, it'll still pick up the call. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Cecil, look! That black hello, it came off the hook!
Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. I'm surprised that despite being around Cecil and hearing the word several times, Missile hasn't realized that it's called a phone.
I mean, he's a dog. He might not have the best memory.
True. That's you.
Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, sure, it's Camila.
Yeah. It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel. Where are you?
Somebody please answer. Oh shit, they can't hear us.
I guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was just ignoring me.
Somebody help me. Lynn is, oh shit.
She said Lynn.
Miss Lynn! We can go over there after she hangs up.
Yeah. We'd better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
And go there. Yep. Lynn
Oh shit!
again.
Drowning, that's a bad way to die.
Just wait until you see how she died.
It's no use. Nobody's answering. And she doesn't have that sense because she wasn't awake when we... She never hasn't died actually before now that I think about it.
Yeah, she did.
So
She died to Mino and Missile saved her, but she wasn't awake, so she can't hear the voices of the dead.
Miss Camila! And Miss Lynn! Oh, poor Miss Lynn!
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Oh, that's right, so she can hear us once she actually, I'm gonna like go to her floor, but she can't hear us anyway, other way.
I guess we don't have a voice that transmits through phones.
Hey, good point. Sissy, I knew you'd come.
Miss Camila!
And Missile too. I'm so glad to see you're all alright.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly.
Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before.
What? My voice?
That's right. Camila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You were the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you.
Oh, Miss Camila. I'm so glad I was born, your little doggy.
Hey, Missile? Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it!
Thank you, Missile.
Alright, now we're back to just playing as Sissel. But it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, we're gonna pop over here, pop down here, and we have to trick this thing. To say hi to Miss Lynn.
Oh, Sissel, you're here.
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? He probably did too.
Probably. I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
And now it's all making even less sense than before.
That's you.
After we left the Super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him down with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullets. Oh god!
Yeah, imagine that being lodged in like your rib cage. But then again, he can't feel anything.
Thank God for that. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. How?
I mean, it depends on what kind of boat it is, I guess.
True, I was thinking of a rowboat, not like something with like a lower decks or anything like that.
Or a speedboat or something like that. Some boats it's easier to hide on than others, I suppose.
Yeah. And then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again.
See, look, there's where there's where Jowd was, so it looks like it could detach based on the way it works. So it could like be a moon pool, a mini like kind of like a smaller submarine.
That makes sense. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camila. I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here.
Well, at least we know she wasn't really harmed in that time. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know. I died.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I'm dead.
Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Now this next scene is going to be a little bit strange. I may have to take over one character for just a bit. Anyway, rewind time. Oh, sorry. Return to the past now! South YONOA engine room, 4 minutes before death.
Camila, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Camila? Oh, shit!
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
Oh, shit!
Yep. Commander Sith did say he was controlling her.
Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camila back! She has nothing to do with any of this!
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The phone is ringing.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Wait, where'd the water come from?
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
A revenge plan?
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well...
Knowing him, I half expected much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter?
I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you, but you still took a child hostage, you piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But revenge?
Nobody could possibly know what I've...
That must have been the thing detached it.
Yeah.
What in the world? An explosion?
Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Where'd the water come from, though?
You'll find out. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not! You're not him!
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camila when he came to rescue her. That'd be one traumatic death!
Oh, yeah. That would probably give you PTSD even after Sissel brings him back to life.
Yeah, and it definitely gives Camila a heck of a lot of PTSD, even more than she already has.
I don't think so. If you remember, when the manipulator manipulates someone, they barely remember it. Because, like, Lynn doesn't remember shooting the shell.
No, but, I mean, when he did release her, she would come to, with a gun in her hand, and her dead father. It'd be pretty easy to connect the dots.
True.
It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life again.
How many times has Lynn died?
Oh, I forget how many times. Future me, put up a little graphic that shows how many times Lynn died in this series.
Yeah, like every time, it's like the Krillin owned counter on Dragon Ball Abridged. Every time Lynn dies, it's just Lynn deaths. Ping.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't have to add the again parts.
So let's see, the cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion? But we're not gonna be able to stop that in time, I don't think.
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery? It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues just like it does with minerals to a detective. They're putting this in place of various drugs.
Yeah. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins and minerals are. Anyway, surprisingly, we are going to find out what that explosion was, because we have to stop it. We have to wait until we can get on Camila's gun. If you notice, it's a Tommy gun.
Oh yeah, it is. So, like, Lynn would be extra dead.
Oh yeah, she would be Swiss cheese in a matter of seconds.
Oh, do we have to connect to the phone?
Yeah, we have to connect to the phone, but to get there, we have to use the path of the gun to this thing. Because you notice we're still on Lynn's soul, so we have to jump onto the Tommy gun, up here, over there, and to the phone. It's no use, I can't get the line to work. That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if someone was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me! I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody, please answer the phone.
Wait, the explosion, won't that cause it to go off the thing like it did on the other phone?
Yeah, but then it's too late, so I can do another thing. Just watch. This is your line.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Amen to that. We're going to turn this wheel. And that knocked the phone off the receiver.
How does the manipulator not notice that?
I think he's got other things on his mind right now.
True. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down a receiver. Well, Cecil, there you do.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry! Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd.
Doubt that. She's right, I better check it out. Okay. Hop, up, and over.
Hello? Is anybody there? If anyone's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out.
Speak up! Why don't you answer? Anyway, if you're come if you're coming, we're leaving.
And go there.
So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. That does it! I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom!
If he lives. Who's he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true, neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess it means the fate of this sub has changed ever so slightly. That gives us a little more time. And
Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip.
And then the Temsic fragment gets taken away again.
It's Detective Jowd! What's going on here?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
Okay, so we need to get into that chamber before it actually disengages from the sub.
Yeah, we gotta latch on to the Temsic fragment and follow it to its destination.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating!
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment gonna go? We're about to find out by hopping over here. Ah, I didn't do that quick enough. Those kind of puzzles are a pain in the ass. You have to be pixel perfect. Now we can latch onto the Temsic fragment.
Which is also meaning that weird ghost thing.
Well, yeah, it's a piece of the Temsic meteorite.
True. You're holding a ghost right now, bitch!
No, he's just holding a rock. The manipulator isn't in there, he's in Camila.
No, but we are!
Pretty much.
Ah, the Temsic fragment! You're mine at last!
He's rubbing it on his nose.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
And there goes Jowd.
Cecil, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared. Let Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The YONOA will be his coffin.
Now you know what the explosion was.
May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever! Farewell, Cecil!
And there's the second moon pool. And there goes Commander Sith.
Sith?
Yeah, his name is Sith.
Huh. Aha! So that's the cause of the giant explosion. How do we keep this thing from firing?
You'll see. Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different kind of missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. That's not good! We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
Right, so we're going to trick this. We're gonna hop in there, take a ride down. We're gonna hop over here and hop inside the missile.
Keep it from detonating, maybe, or maybe detonate it early.
We have to stop the firing pin from striking it. There's no time. It's gonna launch.
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. How'd she know? I hope!
Well, I mean, she probably knows how torpedoes work. Everyone's got to have some kind of hobby. Why was that, I hope, at the end, the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes!
Yep. Launch. There's the firing
There's a rat in there!
Rats can get anywhere. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? Yes.
I think so! We just have to keep it from going off, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. Yeah.
How in the world did it get in there? Alright, so what we have to do is we have to prevent the firing pin from pressing the button. So we're gonna stop the gyroscopes.
I think those outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance.
That's actually true. I actually have a mini gyroscope somewhere that if you get it spinning enough, it can hold itself up on a side of a glass.
Oh, damn. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. We stop the weights.
Then the missile can't keep itself upright.
Of course, I have to keep this perfectly aligned. There we go. Great, we've dumped the little creature off.
Wow, those ones are heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. There's a giant red button.
Yeah, that's what causes it to explode.
Now for that safety device.
Right! Now we just hop into the firing pin. Which should be right here. Now it can't fire. There, we clamped the safety device on.
We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem!
Problem? What's that?
The gun! We still have a gun being pointed at us at the moment.
That's not the problem at hand.
Oh yeah, the torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh. At least that'll keep the manipulator from figuring out stuff that's going on. Knocked Camila clean out.
What was that noise?
Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it still looks like the submarine is okay. This changes everybody's fates, including the little rats. Cecil, we did it!
Fate averted.
What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. That's where the water comes from.
Oh, it came in the original timeline. It came from the impact of the torpedo hitting the submarine. This time, we still listen to the torpedo hitting the submarine, but in a different manner.
Yeah. We still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right. I
guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway. I guess we better get back to the president as quickly as we can.
It was missile, you idiot. Right! I'm worried about Camila.
As well she should be. Chick's out cold and was just possessed by a ghost.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.